Hi, welcome to Nagesh Biology online classes. Those who have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like and share to your friends. Now we discuss about vascular tissue systems. Tissues are broadly divided into three types based on the location. The first epidermal tissue system, second ground tissue system, third vascular tissue system. In the plant body, xylem phloem together called vascular tissues. Xylem and phloem both are complex tissues because they are made up of more than one type of cells. That's why they are called complex tissues, and as well as they play important role for transport of various materials in the plant body. That's why these tissues are otherwise known as vascular tissues. Xylem phloem together form vascular bundle. In all plants, higher plants, especially from pteridophytes onwards, you can find vascular tissues. Pteridophytes, gymnosperms, angiosperms. Vascular tissues are xylem phloem. They form a specialized structure that is known as vascular bundle. Xylem tissue and phloem tissue together form vascular bundles. Based on arrangement of xylem phloem in that vascular bundles are broadly divided into different types. Arrangement of xylem and phloem inside the vascular bundle, because in all plants xylem phloem they are not arranged only one type, different patterns they are arranged in the vascular bundle. Based on arrangement of vascular tissues in a vascular bundle, they are broadly divided into different types. So vascular bundles are broadly divided into different types. The first type, radial vascular bundle. Second type, conjoint collateral open vascular bundle. Third type, conjoint collateral closed vascular bundle. Fourth type, bicollateral vascular bundle. Fifth type, concentric vascular bundles. Again, concentric vascular bundles based on the location of xylem phloem. They are broadly divided into again two types, hadrocentric vascular bundle and leptocentric vascular bundles. First type of vascular bundle, radial vascular bundle. Radial vascular bundle, also known as separate vascular bundle. There are different terms are there for this vascular bundle. Separate vascular bundle. These are also known as alternate vascular bundles. How xylem phloem tissues are arranged in this type? It is total steel part of the root, dicot root and monocot root. Radial vascular bundles can be seen in dicot root and as well as monocot root. Dicot root and monocot root both consist radial vascular bundles. In this type, how vascular tissues are arranged? It is protoxylem, metaxylem, that is located towards center. Protoxylem lies peripheral. This is total. This protoxylem, this xylem is called protoxylem. First formed primary xylem, that is protoxylem. Metaxylem located towards center. Phloem located between xylem phloem tissues. This total tissue This is a phloem tissue. Xylem, phloem, they are arranged alternate manner. Xylem, it is found on one radius. Phloem found on another radius. Xylem, phloem, they are not found on one radius. Xylem, phloem tissues. This is xylem, this is phloem. Xylem, phloem, how they are arranged? Alternate manner. Xylem, phloem. Xylem, phloem. Alternate manner, xylem, phloem tissues are arranged. That's why they are called alternate vascular bundles. Xylem, phloem tissues, they are present on different radii. They are not found on single radius. This one, like this. If you will make different radii, you can find either xylem or phloem. But so once if you will observe, protoxylem in radial vascular bundle, always it will be peripheral. This is protoxylem. First formed primary xylem located towards peripheral. This type of arrangement of xylem, that is called exarch xylem. Exarch xylem, that is characteristic feature of dicot and monocot root. Exarch. Exarch, where you can observe dicot root and as well as monocot root. Exarch, based on the location of protoxylem, that condition is called exarch xylem. Exarch condition, what you can observe, protoxylem that is located towards peripheral. Towards peripheral, that arrangement of xylem is called exarch xylem. If the protoxylem lies peripheral, the metaxylem automatically will be towards center. This protoxylem, metaxylem, both together, they are known as primary xylem only. Protoxylem is first formed xylem that lies peripheral, but whereas metaxylem, it is next formed xylem that is located towards center. So this type of arrangement is called exarch. Development, you can call it as centripetal development. Arrangement or development of xylem, that is centripetal manner. Or centripetal development means peripheral to center. First formed protoxylem that will be towards peripheral. Like this it develops to peripheral to center. That arrangement is centripetal development. Arrangement is, we can call it as centripetal manner, that is xylem is arranged. How to remember? Easy to remember. I am telling one trick. Rhexonaso. R stands for root. EX means exarch. Easy to remember this trick. Exarch xylem, it is found in dicot root and monocot root. This type of vascular bundles can be seen in higher plants like dicot root and monocot root. Cannot be seen in stem, only root. It is this type of arrangement of vascular bundles known as radial vascular bundles or separate vascular bundles or alternate vascular bundle. Second type of vascular bundles, that is conjoint collateral open vascular bundles. This type of vascular bundle you can observe in dicot stem. How vascular tissues are arranged in the dicot stem? The vascular bundle, structure of vascular bundle. This is total vascular bundle of dicot stem. Dicot stem vascular bundle, if you will observe, xylem phloem tissues are separated by cambium. Protoxylem, it is towards center. In the dicot stem, if you will observe, this is medulla region will be there. Medulla also known as pith. This is center. So medulla will be there at center. What will be there? That is medulla. This is otherwise known as pith. It is a parenchymatous tissue that is located towards center. It is protoxylem, metaxylem. Like this, once if you'll observe protoxylem, metaxylem, protoxylem that is located towards center, but whereas metaxylem located towards peripheral. The total tissue whatever present towards peripheral in the vascular bundle, whatever tissue I am drawing here, the total tissue is known as phloem. Xylem tissue and phloem both are complex tissues and form a special vascular bundle. In this, once if you observe, xylem phloem both are separated by cambium. Here the xylem is there and phloem is there. Xylem phloem separated by cambium. If the cambium, if it is found between xylem tissue and phloem tissue, the type of vascular bundles are known as open. How to remember? Cambium present in this vascular bundle. This type of vascular bundles are known as open vascular bundle. How to remember here? Open, second letter P is there, present, first letter P. If the cambium is present or if the cambium is found in this vascular bundle, the type of vascular bundles are known as open vascular bundle. Conjoint collateral. Xylem phloem, once if you will observe, they are present on same radius. Presence of xylem phloem on single radius. They are present on same radius. The type of vascular bundles are known as conjoint collateral vascular bundle. This cambium already it will be there between xylem and phloem. It is otherwise known as intravascular cambium. This cambium you can call it as intravascular vascular cambium. It is a primary in origin. It will be in the plant body from beginning onwards. From the seed germinates, no, from that period onwards you can notice this one. This intravascular cambium, it is a primary in origin. That cambium, it will be there between xylem and phloem. If between xylem and phloem, if the cambium is there, the type of vascular bundle open. So this can be seen in dicot stem. Development of xylem, it will be from center to peripheral. The development you can call it as centrifugal development, because development begins from center, protoxylem. So the development it will be towards peripheral. So that the development, what we can call it as centrifugal development, from center to peripheral. But whereas roots, centripetal development will be there, because protoxylem it will be outside in the roots, but whereas protoxylem it will be towards center. This development, so from towards center to peripheral, from center to peripheral, like this development will be there, that is called centrifugal development. This protoxylem lies towards center. This arrangement we can call it as endark xylem. So how you can remember endark? Send. S stands for stem. END stands for end. Endark. So in the stem you can find endark xylem, but whereas in the root exarch xylem. This trick you can follow to remember for exams. So send, S stands for stem, END stands for endark. Protoxylem lies towards center. It can be seen, endark xylem can be seen in dicot stem and as well as monocot stem. But whereas, so cambium is found in only dicot stem between xylem and phloem. Xylem tissue located towards center, phloem it is located towards peripheral. Ectophloem, the presence of phloem towards peripheral, that is ectophloem. So ectophloem, endoxylem, xylem located towards center, phloem located towards peripheral. Third type vascular bundles, they are conjoint collateral closed vascular bundles. It can be seen in monocot stem. In this type, xylem will be towards center, phloem will be towards peripheral. But they are not separated by cambium. Cambium is completely absent. Once if you will observe, it is vascular bundle of the monocot stem. Xylem located towards center. But whereas the phloem, it is total phloem tissue located towards peripheral. Phloem located towards peripheral, xylem located towards center. This is phloem. This xylem, this is a metaxylem. This is a protoxylem. Protoxylem lies towards center. So this type of arrangement is called end-arc xylem. End-arc xylem can be seen in monocot stem. End-arc xylem also can be observed in dicot stem also. But they are not separated by cambium. Cambium is absent. So that's why they are known as closed. Closed vascular bundle. It is characteristic feature of monocot stem. Cambium is absent. That is not found. Conjoined collateral xylem phloem tissues, they are found on same radius. That's why they are known as conjoint collateral vascular bundle. This can be seen in monocot stem. So next, fourth type of vascular bundles, bicollateral vascular bundles. Bicollateral vascular bundles. So bicollateral vascular bundle, where you can observe cucurbids, Cucurbidaceae family, and Solanaceae family, that is Solanum tuberosum. Solanum species exhibits bicollateral vascular bundle. Bicollateral vascular bundle, the vascular bundle, phloem located either side of the xylem. Xylem located at center. This is total xylem. Whatever tissue that will be there at the center, that is total complete xylem tissue. Xylem located at center. The phloem, it will be either side of the xylem. Phloem will be two sides. This is phloem. This is also phloem. How you can describe this type of arrangement? Phloem located either side of the xylem. In addition that, you can observe the cambium. Cambium also will be there between xylem and phloem. You can observe the cambium. Here cambium will be there. Here also cambium will be there. Between xylem and phloem, cambium is found. So here the phloem located either side of the xylem. So in exam, what type of question you can expect? How many phloem strips found in this type of vascular bundle? Phloem strips, phloem patches, 2 phloem strips. 2 phloem strips means this is the first strip. It is second strip, or phloem patches, because phloem found 2 places in this type of vascular bundle. 2 phloem strips found in bicollateral vascular bundle. 1 xylem strip only at center will be there. This bicollateral vascular bundles, that is open vascular bundles, because cambium is found. That's why this type of vascular bundles, open vascular bundles. Cambium strips, 2 strips will be there. Here cambium will be there. Here also 2. Here also cambium will be there. 2 cambial strips or 2 cambial patches you can observe. For examination point of view, this is also important. Last type of vascular bundles, 5th type, concentric vascular bundles. Concentric vascular bundles, again there are 2 types. Hadrocentric vascular bundles. Second type, leptocentric vascular bundles. In concentric vascular bundle, if the xylem located at center, if the xylem surrounded by phloem, this type of vascular bundle, hadrocentric vascular bundle, hadrome, xylem, centric, xylem located at center. So that's why these are known as concentric vascular bundles. These are also known as amphicribal vascular bundle. This type of vascular bundles you can observe stems of pteridophytes. Leptocentric vascular bundle, otherwise known as amphivasal vascular bundle. In this type, if you will observe at center region, what you can observe, phloem. This is called phloem. Phloem, this type, phloem located at center, but whereas phloem surrounded by xylem. In this vascular bundle, phloem surrounded by xylem. Leptocentric. Lepto means phloem. Phloem located at center. That's why this type of vascular bundle, leptocentric. These we can call them as amphivasal vascular bundle. It is a characteristic feature of few plants like Dracaena and aloe vera. So in these plants you can observe this type of vascular bundle.